Welcome back. Now that you have a basic understanding of what our course is about, in this third video for our first week, I'm going to tell you how to assess your skills, and I'll ask you to define your goals for our course. And I'll tell you about our team, the team of people who are here to support you. A great place to start is by doing a quick assessment of how you see yourself on the skills that I described in the last video. And that's part of this week's assignment, which I'll tell you more about at the end of this week's fourth and final lecture video. On our course page, you'll find instructions for how to access this simple one-page document that asks you to do this self-assessment. It should just take a few minutes. By thinking about how each of these skills applies to you now, you'll have a clearer picture of what you want to focus on as you begin our course. I hope and expect that you'll find it useful to complete the self-assessment. Then use the results of your skills assessment to do the next bit of startup activity in this week's assignment, which is to write a note about your goals. Why are you taking this course? Is there anything you want others in our class to know about you? And what are your main hopes and concerns about being a student in our course? Better Leader, Richer Life can be very rewarding, but it's not easy, and it does take effort on your part. At this stage in the game, some people feel skeptical, thinking that, well, you can't learn about these sorts of things in a course. Some are concerned about the workload, that it's just a little too much. And some are worried about the introspection and dialogue that's essential. From many years of experience, though, with thousands of people of all ages, of varied circumstances all over the globe, I am confident that our work together will allow you to gain important insight into yourself, and that if you do your part, it'll be a highly rewarding and fun experience, and you'll be a member of a worldwide community of developing leaders. It's true that to realize the promise of this course, you have to engage in candid conversations with those whom you care about most. But you'll likely find that they'll be your allies as you strive to grow through your efforts in our work together. And as I explained earlier, a key part of acting with integrity requires aligning the interests of those around you. So to this end, some of the assignments ask you to speak to these key stakeholders in your life, the people who have a stake in your future. And these conversations, well, they may not be what you're used to, but I'll help you prepare for them. And people using this program almost always find that those around them who they've chosen as the most important are actually very willing to help. Additionally, you'll likely find that some of your key stakeholders actually expect less of you than you currently think they do, or that you're meeting their expectations better than you now think you are. For many people, the stakeholder dialogues are the most rewarding and enlightening aspect of our course. So be prepared to engage in some personal introspection about what matters most to you. And try to be as honest as you can with yourself, because what you get out of our course really depends on that. And while some people are initially anxious about undertaking an analysis of their lives, with real commitment to wrestling with the leadership challenge of initiating change, most participants work through these fears and doubts. They improve their leadership capacity and achieve better results. Because this course is designed to help you to achieve real gains in your real life, only by being a full participant is it going to work for you. So I hope that you're ready and willing to take the next step. But I've found that for all kinds of reasons, this course just isn't for everyone, or that it's just not the right time. Again, I hope that you're able to join us. There are many people who are eager to help you as you progress through our course, starting with me. You can read more about my background on our course page, but let me just reiterate that I'm really excited to have the opportunity to teach this class and to have you as my student. I've been teaching at Wharton since way back, 1984, and then over 20 years ago, I started our school's leadership program and our work-life integration project. I've been married since 1980, and I'm the very proud father of 3 wonderful children, 2 boys and a girl. My mission in my work is to increase the capacity of leaders in all walks of life to perform in ways that create maximum value for themselves and for society. Teaching this course is central to that mission, and I'm honored to have the chance to do it. I am thrilled to let you know about other members of our course team. We've got the amazing Rochelle Rajat, who is a military veteran and a 2007 graduate of Wharton's MBA program. She is our head teaching assistant. We've also recruited a bunch of our best alumni to serve as community TAs. You'll see them commenting on our discussions throughout the course. Finally, we have a great group of current Wharton students who are members of our Student Advisory Board, and they're helping with all aspects of course design and administration. Everyone here wants you to be successful. So, in the next and last video for this week, let's look in a little bit more detail at the road ahead and how we're going to work together.